what's going on today, guys, and welcome back to another Crossout video. Sorry I didn't give you guys that new information about the upcoming season in Crossout. I thought that would just be kind of pointless to do. I clicked on the link and there's literally like 2 paragraphs and they don't really have much to say, so I thought I would wait until they actually released the update this week, so it ended up coming out today. So I kind of wanted to go over that with you guys and kind of read and see what stuck and what they changed as far as weapon buffs and whatnot. I'm pretty sure it all stuck from the sounds of it. If you guys did read that Ravens event thing, because for me, when I read it, that's exactly the feeling I got. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that and see, like I said, what stuck, what didn't, and what this Ravens update has to offer. Or I guess what this pack, I guess it's not even a pack, it's not a battle pass either, it's just a crafting event. And we all spent all of our shiz on the Christmas event, which is always fun. Alrighty, let's take a look at that. So to start, coupon shells. What is this? Oh, you can spend coupons or shells. I see. I bet you coupons are worth a fortune right now. I don't know, not really. Let's see here. Not bad, not bad. What is even for? For parts, so you need them for each one of these. To be completely honest, I don't know that any of these are fantastic. Honestly, the Ravens give me a Wild West feel. Like, most of these guns are not that great. That's a shouty. I have medians, spikes, I have... Corvos are kind of cool looking, although I don't like that you have to go through basically 2 factions to get him. That'll take you the entire 20 days alone. Arthron, very confusing weapon for most. Unless you watch JB Ryder, and then he kinda, I think it was JB Ryder, he does a video with the Arthron, or weapons that are extremely unpopular with the Arthrons, and he does pretty darn good with them, which I think is hilarious. I think they have a potential. Toadfish. Definitely want to get those. Those are cool. I watched the guy put one on his build and it looked like a tomahawk, Damascus steel. What does this look like on my build? That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm in love with it. Some stickers. That's it. Alright. That's the crafting event. So let's go ahead and take a look at the notes and see what became of those. Nah. We're just gonna do this. And I already had it pulled up, but alrighty. Crossout 1.0121 Ravens Path update. Ravens have returned to the valley. Hurry up to get unique parts and cosmetic items for your, that word again, and Ravens, as well as produce and upgrade relic weapons. Yeah, because we all have parts to fuse relics. Are you kidding me? Look how expensive they are right now. They're like 50k a pop. My Mastodons went up to 52. Alrighty, guys. Also, I saw they added a battle royale. I hope that's not complete trash. Maybe we'll give that a go in another video, but I'm gonna keep this one strictly to the update. But yeah, earn tailors and craft exclusive parts in the Ravens and I don't even know, Connect. I'm screwing that up. Attention, this event will last until February 9th, exclusive. Oh, and inclusive. Active premium subscriptions increase the number of tailors received as a result of the battle. Okay. Temporary workbench, Raven Pavilion. This workbench features a lot of parts and cosmetic items that are exclusive for Ravens and whatever, and that cannot be produced after this event is over. That's normal with the Ravens. So the Ravens make the median, because I always wondered who the heck made this stuff. Because the toadfish I saw commonly, but the spike, corvo, and all that, I didn't remember. But anyway, so weapons coming in this event. So we got the special revolver called the Emily, which is a grenade launcher, the shotgun, Leech, small caliber cannon in the median, which also did receive an upgrade or buff in this update. It was 5% to damage, and the last update they gave it a 25% shell velocity boost. Epic crossbow spike, mind you, which is a lot of fun. Epic revolver Corvo, epic shotgun Arthron, and legendary crossbow Toadfish. The hardware, we got the Rift 2M, Contact 2M, Power Unit, and not Aegis. What a weird parts. Movement parts, gun mount wheels, and gun mount steering wheels. As a bonus, in addition, you will also be able to manufacture the upgraded versions of all parts mentioned above, except the Rift 2M and Contact 2M, as well as upgraded versions of the following relic weapons: Porcupine, Punisher, Flash One, Breaker, Mastodon, and the Typhoon. I might look at that. The Mastodons I obviously will not be able to afford, we all know that. I would love to get my hands on some Typhoons, but I might just be that guy and get some Breakers because, you know, it's easier to just run and gun than it is to try to build like a sweaty hover or something and be good with it. It's such an expensive build. Anyway, so decor items: the Armored Skull, Huntsman Horn, Wing Beat, the Tunic Cross, the Tunic Ribbon, Tunic Eagle, Burnished Steel, the Heraldic Lily, Material Steel Plate. So this is all the paints right here and kind of all the stuff. It'd be cool if they actually had like little helmets you could set on the builds as little individual like cosmetic items, like set it on like a fender of a truck or something. That'd be pretty dope. Medals. During the event, it is possible to receive the Treasurer Medal. That's pretty cool. So you get a portrait and a banner. Battle Royale. So this is the game mode. Attention. The coming weekend, January 22nd and 23rd, will be the last opportunity to take part in Battle Royale. After that, the mode will be removed from rotation. We will inform you in case that the mode is replaced by another brawls or by any other brawls as soon as the information becomes available. So this is the parts. So this is the stuff that we went through last week and read on what they were possibly changing or keeping. It honestly looks like, oh, so that got a 7% instead of, I'm sure it was always 7. I'm sure I just misread that. Spitfire. So it looks like all of this stayed the same. Prosecutor got a blast damage increase. Median, increased damage. Shotgun got reduced from 40 to 30. Nest got a 25% blast damage increase. That's going to be crazy if you run a Harpy cabin. That is 45%. And then if you fuse your nests, I bet money that it has a 10% blast radius increase, as most explosive weapons do, which is crazy to me. That's 55% to explosion radius. That has to be doing some nasty damage. I bet you they're worth a fortune right now in this market. Thresher, yep, the spread reduced, increased projectile speed for the impulse. Yokai, gross. I just sold mine again. Gremlin, the duration of the bonus received from the perk increases from 5 to 8 seconds. Fafners, yeah buddy. So now we got a 10% damage buff, and the cone is now 40%, so it's even got a better range. Cyclone did get that. I don't know how that's going to be for a lot of you guys who run triple cyclones on hovers. It's probably a super like specific build as far as like weight goes. Still wind, that's probably still going to suck. It's 9% damage increase. Toadfish, now the delay between shots is shorter by 30%. That's good because that second shot will, that's helpful a lot, because before a lot of people who would use them would hit the first shot and the second shot would miss because it was so delayed. It was like firing a separate shot. The Waltz, yes, 0.66. Durability increase from 209 to 259. That's going to be good. That's going to be good for that. Hammerfall, yes, we need to go check that out because I want to see what that physically looks like. Parser, as we all got fat slapped to the face again because people are just abusing the hell out of it. Interface. So now to confirm the salvaging of an item into resources, you must hold down the key for a certain amount of time. Improve gamepad button icons, increase the size of text, improve the text reliability. MISC. Improve the visual effects of the CK Theseus. Okay. Added the effects Yokai rocket launcher projectile hitting the dirt. Okay. Improve the welding points of the part T-pipe. And then we got some bug fixes here. Fix the bug that caused bugs to, or bases to be captured too quickly on the fortress map in control mode. Improved a number of in-game text. So I'm going to bring up a bug that I've been experiencing, and I am on the Xbox Series X, so it might just be independent to my console or isolated. I doubt it, because other people who I've talked to in my clan have also had the issue. But when you guys are logging in, do you have an issue with it freezing, or it times out and then it doesn't load you in? I don't know. I don't want to try to get it to do it, because I have to restart my game several times and it's really irritating. And I might have already gotten kicked out. Real quick while we're here, so this is the new Battle Pass weapon. I don't know what it is. I'll kind of go over it with you guys. It looks interesting. It throws a disc. It kind of looks like a clutch plate from a car, which is interesting enough. I don't know. Or maybe it's like a remnant, or not, like a fortune, and it just chucks it out there and detonates. Or if it slices through parts, like, is this thing gonna be massive like a phoenix, or tiny like a hammerfall? There's a lot of question in play here. I don't know if the second disc would be like this cuts and that explodes, or is this a relic? Is this legendary, epic? Does it even say? We have a lot of interesting things planned for this week. The update on Thursday, which we just received, will balance changes in long-awaited Ravens. So there's nothing here that says what this is, what it could do. So we're gonna have to wait until possibly next week to see some update notes for the next Battle Pass, or what, because the next Battle Pass, we got 4 days on our Battle Pass, and then we have usually like a couple days to a week in between until we see that. Yes, we got 3 days. But let's go check out this Hammerfall. I definitely want to see what that looks like. I definitely have the CK for the Helios. I hope this thing looks freaking cool. Not that it will make it any better of a weapon, but there's a lot of guns that I wish they would kind of update. Okay, so is it more HD? There's nothing different. Absolutely nothing. Well, that's kind of a letdown. Improved graphics. So I'm guessing it's just an HD version of it, because it looks really crisp, if I'm being honest, opposed to like some of the older weapons. I wish they'd give these a revision. Good old mandrakes. I picked up these guys today. Some Huracans. Definitely going to be making a pyre build like this with them. I'm going to be running 2 Hurricanes with 2 pyres, no equipment. And that'll be 10 missiles total. This is an 8 missile, but that should put out some whopping damage. And then I'm going to try, well, I'm not going to try, I am going to, when they bring out the next Battle Pass, hopefully they bring out another fuse event after this Ravens here, and they're doing pyres, because I want to do a pyres fuse and see what we can really do out of this, because I'm running the Harpy cabin on this, and as you guys all know, it has the buff to the damage, 20% to explosion radius. But if you look at these, you can get a 10% to explosion radius. Like, in my personal opinion, if you did a perfect fuse on this, you would get durability, explosion radius, and rocket turn speed. Like, that would just be absolute for a almost close quarters rocket build. But anyway, guys, I am sitting here ranting about what I'm going to do, but what Crossout is going to do as far as the future updates and what's going to happen with that, I don't know. I would like to say they are going to bring out some possibly new legendary equipment. That's what's something that me and my clan always talk about. Like, are they going to release legendary equipment anytime soon? Ooh. We also talk about, if you talk to the developers, they say that they're going to release legendary, all kinds of stuff. Like, eventually they're going to reach like 120,000 power score. Like, well, that sounds crazy to me. I don't think that that's going to happen. But you never know. So on that note, guys, I don't really know what else is going to be happening, what the future holds. I would love to have like more insight if I continue to cross out YouTube. which I will. I absolutely love Crossout. I just hate how some of the bindings are and how chaotic the battlefield can be with different kind of builds, and how much money you can actually spend on this game and never really have a dominance in the battlefield, because there's always something out there that's going to be able to counter you. And I'm sure that's how they kind of initiated it, but I feel like the game right now is catered to rush builds of that sort. Stuff that's just gonna, you know, shit on you, like breaker builds and shotgun builds and rush builds, ruptures, golems or goblins, just a bunch of stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all in the next video. I hope you guys are still enjoying my videos. Always, of course, leave comments. I love the feedback. I always try to get back to everybody. I have been, honestly, because I don't have that many people commenting. But yeah, until next time, I will see you guys later, and I hope you all have a fantastic weekend coming up. But we'll see you guys later.